Well, hello there. This is Shahara Wooten, and I am so excited that you have taken the time to watch my YouTube channel. I call it the Money Decisions Show, and the reason why I call it that is because I really believe that as we're making life decisions, money decisions are sure to follow. And as a financial planner, I understand that when you have something or someone in your life to help provide that accountability, that guidance, that education, it really can help you to make the better money decisions and hopefully lead you through a path that is not so rocky as life can be. So hopefully you've enjoyed some of the previous videos. I believe that they can help you to make good money decisions. Please comment, share, like. I really appreciate that. And it just also helps for more people to be able to see the content that I'm creating. So I'm really excited about the next few sets of videos. I don't know how many I'm going to do because there are a lot of terms that entail the topic I'm about to share with you. And the topic I'm about to share is behavior finance. I think it's really important for us as investors and as people who want to be educated and become financially literate that we understand our behaviors and that our money is really tied to a lot of emotion. I think you could probably attest to that in terms of decisions that you've made, decisions I've made. I've thought like, wow, that definitely was an emotional decision. So I wanted to share with you my first behavior finance term that I think can really resonate with a lot of people. And I'll give you the actual term, but the first thing I'll do is I'll describe it. Think about your first day at work. You work at a company that offers a 401k plan. And you decide, you know what, I'm going to participate in this as soon as I become eligible. And so you might be eligible the first day, you might be eligible 6 months in, whatever the rules are, your eligibility allows you to start to make contributions to your 401k, which I think is a wonderful thing. There is a behavior that is associated with it. And it's not that everybody practices this behavior, but it is very tempting. And it's one in which you get all the paperwork. You look at all the investment options available. Say that there's 20 investment options. And you look at all of those and you're thinking, wow, now how do I choose which one is which? So instead of talking with a financial planner, asking them to give you some assistance, you talk to a coworker, you might talk to maybe you do some research, which is nothing wrong with that either. Or you just decide, you know what, there's 20 investment options for me here in this 401k. And I heard about a term called diversification. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put 5% in each one of these investments because that way I'm going to be diversified. So yes, you will be diversified, but was it necessary? And what that behavioral finance term is called, it's called naive diversification. It makes a lot of sense, right? Because it's one of those things where you think, I'm going to diversify because I'm going to put everything in each investment option. Well, those investment options are really there for a multitude of various goals and various reasons that you have that money available. Some people might be closer to retirement. So there's options in there in that list of 20 investments, mutual funds most likely, that are really going to be geared towards capital preservation. And then there's going to be some options that are available that are geared towards aggressive investing, someone who might be younger, someone has a little bit more time to overcome any of the downturns in the market. Then there's going to be growth options. There's going to be growth and income options. So they're not for everyone. And some of them might work, but not all of them. And you really want to make sure that you are picking the ones that work for your goal, why you're using the money, your risk tolerance, your time horizon, just various things that you're going to be thinking about when you determine how many of those investments are going to be useful to reaching your goal. Now, I recommend working with a financial planner to help you decide which ones are best. It most likely will not be all of them. And there's no golden rule or golden nugget that I can share that says, oh yeah, because you're 25, you're going to use 5 of those options. Your financial advisor will look through the various options that are available, look through cost, which is usually called expense ratio. They're going to talk to you about your goals, your time horizon, and really look at what is the money going to be used for ultimately. Now with a 401k, with the example that I used, most likely it's going to be used for retirement. Makes a lot of sense because that's most likely what a 401k will be used for. The naive diversification term, it will associate with the 401k, the retirement plan. You may have a SEP IRA, you may have a simple IRA, various types of retirement plans that your employer might have chosen, and they have certain investments that are available. There's some employers who, depending on the retirement plan, might have an unlimited amount of investment options. So we know that we don't want to do that and use and divide it all equally amongst all of those options. So you really want to get some guidance. So I'm super excited about chatting with you about various behavioral concepts. And hopefully you can share these with your friends, your family, your loved ones. Something that I also offer is a course on investing fundamentals. It's like an investing 101. It's about 5 hours of content going over stocks, bonds, mutual funds, your basic strategies like asset allocation, diversification, which I just mentioned, all types of concepts that you may have heard of, but just didn't know where to start with it. So please take advantage of that. I'll put the link in the description box and take advantage of the opportunity to listen. And please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. And I hope that you understand naive diversification and that you make the steps not to do that. Making proper money decisions is so important. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel.